Okay, so this is Broken Crown Light. It will look a lot like Broken Crown. It's a lot smaller, and yeah, this is kind of exciting actually. I'm very very excited to see how this is going to end up going. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, it's a lot smaller. Already the scout comes across and can check everything out, sees where that arc ship is moving to and everything. You can see there's only 2 creep camps in the center. If we can actually do, Mapu, a pan, start in a main base and then just kind of walk over to the natural expansion, then out into the middle of the map to kind of show everyone where this is. So this is the main base, and then you simply walk out, and here's your natural down here, so much more StarCraft-esque in that regard. And then you walk up, and suddenly you're in the center of the map. So the map is like, I would say, half the size or less than half the size of the original. So it's going to be a lot more action. There's only 2 creep camps. They're both speed camps. They're both on the sides. There are multiple paths around the map. So yeah, that's kind of what you're looking at here. And it's just going to be more action than what we've seen previously. So some prisms coming out here, starting to get some mining done all over the place. And yeah, he's going to throw the morph core down and get some more expansions down. You can see the dog actually denying this, at least for a little bit, floating over and, you know, absorbing quite a few hits there. So we'll push him back with that morph core, of course. Kind of a funny location to go with that morph core as well. But yeah, we have the creation chamber up. We'll see if he starts pumping out some units here pretty shortly. I would imagine that's going to be the case. Not a lot of harass that you're able to do here with a single dog against Celestial to start. Legion Hall coming up. And back over here, we have a very fast expansion from Mana, getting his barracks in the front there as well. So we'll see if he... well, certainly he'll probably start on a few Lancers. I haven't really seen scouts used that well against I was going to call them Protoss, our Celestial friends here. So yeah, just kind of like an expanding phase right now in the game. So hopefully we'll get some action going relatively soon. I think it is a little bit harder when Celestial's involved to get that action right at the beginning of the game regardless. Oh, a very fast mech bay coming up. So probably going to go into some hedgehogs, but we'll see. Oh, very cool. Seraphim quite quickly here out of Aureil. And that's going to be excellent, excellent, excellent at creeping. Again, there are only a couple of maps, and they're both, or a couple of camps, and they're both speed camps, right? So this is kind of like a keep your camps in the center and don't make them too powerful. I feel like speed camp is a good balance of the power it gives. So yeah, I guess we'll see how useful that ends up being. And yeah, hedgehogs on the way now. And that's Seraphim getting healed up a little bit. Going to fly around and, I guess, do a little bit of scouting here. Maybe a little bit of harassment as well. Yeah, I'm going to start attacking these bobs a little bit. Not, you know, he does have the hedgehogs. Of course, you do have to turn them into kind of like turret mode. And the Seraphim boosts out of there very, very quickly. So already we do have a little bit of harassment going on. So that's kind of nice. Just attacking the actual building, but with that many bobs, it's not going to end up working out. Looks like we have a little bit of a cheesy push coming up here. Oh my god, it's just crazy. The Arc Fortress, like, just trying to rail through this right now. But Mana completely on top of the repairs. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and kill that tower instantaneously. That's fun. Oh my god. Seriously, that is some fast tech. Already an Archangel being joined in. And killing quite a few bobs as well. That is very, very fast to have an Archangel out right here. That's the fastest I have personally seen. But there have been a lot of new patches lately, so not surprised to see that there are some different things going on. You can see the Archangel right now is just kind of railing through the bobs, unfortunately, here for Mana. Even full repair going on, not helping out. Some of the bobs running across the map now. And it looks like, okay, we do actually have a counterattack going on. So maybe this becomes interesting, right? With multiple hedgehogs. And then it's kind of like a little bit of a base trade right now. 3 hedgehogs coming up. Like, they're going to be able to kill a lot. There's nothing over here to really stop them. In the meantime, the Archangel and the Seraphim doing a great job damage-wise. Does go ahead and he uses his top bar ability to push everything back right there. All right, comes back to fight the Archangel a bit. I don't think this is going to end well. Yeah, dives the Archangel onto those bobs there. My God. And that's game, I think. A little bit of a freeze there. But, well, he actually almost took out the Archangel right there. Trying to heal him up a little bit. Dude, this thing just kills everything. It's a flying Ultralisk. What are we even looking at? My God, 6 health Hedgehog left over. But the thing is, there's still mining going on here for our Celestial player. So I think the game just ends, right? Like, he's still got plenty of mining going on. He has another Archangel on the way. You'll never, ever beat that. 3 supply to 22. GG. Okay. So that is our first game of the King of the Hill. Aureil gonna take that down. Yeah, so I guess for this first game, like, we are seeing what some of the new patch stuff is doing as well. Definitely a very teched out build there. The cannon coming off of the arc ship is pretty insane. Definitely more engagement than what we've seen in the past, which is nice so far. I mean, it's one game. We'll see. We'll see if this continues. Mapu's going to go ahead and get our next game going.